Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I have to wait a couple of seconds to make sure that's the beginning. Happy full moon. For those of you guys that are actually following the full moon, right? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Let me know if it's an issue. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to come in the room. So again, full moon energy. Uranus, Taurus, all of these different things happening. Some auspicious, right? Some really good things happening, but at the same time, a lot of people dealing with that karma. A lot of people dealing with that karma. So I don't know. You'll have to take it as it resonates if you are a part of this reading tonight. So thank you for joining me. It's been a great weekend. We're back on the hustle. It's Monday. Let's do this. If you guys got the chance, I hope that you got the chance to go check out Friday Night Love Tarot, which happened on Saturday. Yes, you guys know we're changing stuff. I just hadn't changed names or whatever. It helps me compartmentalize just to keep it in a certain area, okay? But we'll rebrand as soon as possible. So welcome. And I've got the chat up. I'm glad you're joining me. What's up, Nikki? Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you are too. I do. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you guys have always been a great support for the channel, so it's much appreciated. Please bear with me. It's like 100 something degrees here, if not more. So the air is like kicking on. All right. You guys are going to go through this experience with me. This isn't all signs. Let's do a random read. Let's do pick a deck. Okay. That way, depending on what story, you can kind of go to it. Just listen. If you know what time the reading starts, be a baby, gem, precious, sweetie, pumpkin pie, cherries on top, and put it in the comment section. Thank you. Appreciate you. Already prayed. Bless this energy. Cleanse this energy. You know, I deal with people all day. So I always make sure I cleanse before I come talk to you guys. And wow. All I can say is wow. You know, just learning from relationships, right? Okay. Learning from the relationships in our lives. Let's do this. So this is first deck, first reading, right? Reading number 1. If you resonate with reading number 1, hit the like button. Oh yeah, High Priestess. 10 of Pentacles. Are you about to be paid? Oh wow. I'm hearing all kinds of like rhyming. So maybe there's someone here that could be a lyricist. They're keeping the secret to themselves. There's something here where someone is keeping the secret to themselves. There's also it's like confusion on purpose is what I'm seeing with this 5 of Swords right here. It's confusion on purpose to cause stress, but somebody sees the BS. Somebody sees the toxicity. There's a really nasty lady here. Like she's not nice at all. What are y'all doing? What's wrong? Like maybe you know you need to spiritually protect yourself and withdraw from something. Yeah, you do. You do. And you know why you do? It's because this, whatever this is right here, this is nasty. This is generational. This is someone in your family. This is someone who just flat out, down out. I know you see them. I'm just going to say this. I know with both of these seer energies right here, holding this cup, this is intuition, baby. Let the water flow. Maybe you need water to kind of open up something here. And you better stop being nice to whoever this demonic ass person is, whoever you're dealing with. That is just flat out. Like, why are you dealing with someone who's demonic and you know damn well they're demonic? That's what... Some of you all are getting schooled right now. Yeah, you are. Because they're telling you whatever that is that you try to invest in, or they're holding some sort of jealous, betrayal, karmic ass energy towards you. Listen, they might want your lover. This could be so twisted, secret, toxic. Like this person is in your energy. Like they're around you. This is someone who's like your sister but wants your man. That's what this is. And this is family that regrets betraying you too. I know they do because they want this relationship with you, but it's done. To me, it's done. And maybe they thought something, maybe they did this betrayal, right? Now they hella regret it because you're sitting in this energy of, I'm chill. So I'm hearing the phrase, don't come for me. So maybe that's what they had to learn, was not to come for you, because you're highly protected and you were like, so you just sat there pretty. You sat there pretty. Reading number one, you sat there pretty. While this person tried to come for you. Look at that. I'm like, look at the eyes on the devil is also what I'm picking up on. Some of you all, this person might drink a lot, angry as hell that you are as fine as you are, thinking to themselves that they can get your person to act like that they would even consider them as an option. Stank on purpose is what I'm hearing. There's also this right here. This right here. There's also something very, very belittling about this. This is that old wicked stepmother energy. That's what this is. Wicked stepmother energy. For some of you. That's not all of you. Some of you all, this is demonic ass Jezebel energy that would love to come for you. This is also someone who is so like, I'm going to go with this and say, this is a divine feminine that is vain and toxic and harmful, deliberately out here throwing dark work at people and then peeking and seeing, trying to see if it works. And the only thing that they're realizing is that thing that they called in, or whoever it was that they asked for assistance, the only thing that's happening right now is they're dealing with this toxicity. They're so angry. This is like an enemy for you. If this is not you, this is an enemy. And it needed to come out. Like, do y'all want to know what you need to do with this? I mean, I'm not sure. Tell me in the comment section how you want to handle this if you're resonating with this. You're going to have to communicate if you guys, want it to be an interactive read. If you've got a nasty person like this in your life, that black magic and just mental instability and the fact that they embrace darkness. Someone here embraces darkness. They're falling on purpose, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe they just had a recent, I'm hearing ouchie, like, I don't know who, ouchie. What is this? Some mommy dearest stuff? Some of you it may be. Maybe it's and I didn't say wicked stepmother, right? So when someone has their back turned, they're thinking everything is safe and secure, and it's not. They're being played by some demonic ass person. This is someone in your family, I promise you. This is that, you remember that movie with Bruce Willis and the young man? He's an adult now. I can't think of his name. But the catchphrase in the movie is, I see dead people, right? Yeah, this is toxic. Okay, so the little boy was a seer, right? Little boy goes to this funeral. He literally takes the bus, does whatever he does, I don't know, goes to see this little girl at the funeral. That's what it's called. It's called The Sixth Sense. Yes, exactly. Thank you. He goes to see this girl at the funeral, and she recorded her stepmother. Oh, actually, I think it was her mother. It wasn't even her stepmother. I think it was her mother. She recorded her putting chemicals in her soup. That's the kind of person y'all are dealing with right here. Wow. Somebody needed to know that. All right. So what I'm picking up on is, how do you deal with this type of person? Like, I'm thinking to myself, I was telling somebody the other day the word fortitude, right? Fortitude, being highly favored and protected to the point where you can clearly see that these things are coming in. These things. I said these things. So maybe this is multiple attacks. Because do you see here how somebody's trying to bind somebody? To me, the fact that the swords are going this way, it's kind of like it's already in motion, if that makes sense. So standing straight up would be like exact, spot on truth, right? And then to the right is going to be excessive. Like, this is more than coming. This is drilling somebody, and emotionally this person is like flipping out. There could literally be someone here that is, I mean, imagine the mental state behind this particular person right here. You guys are here to learn to read, right? I'm telling you. Look, and then at the bottom of this deck, you have the fallen masculine. A fallen divine masculine. This is fucking demonic. Excuse my French. Sometimes this is what we do when we open up the energy and we ask it to be cleansed and all this other stuff. Well, this is what we're doing. We're cleansing negativity. Somebody, you guys, whoever this is, they are trying to block you from moving forward. And now this person has sat back and watched how you shine. Like there's levels to this. And do you understand what I'm saying when I say you all have peeled back your layers and your onions have unfolded, Shrek style, whatever you want to call it, and you've literally learned how to blossom into something new? You are beautiful. Like you glow. Like this is your energy. It's consistently ever changing, right? This person, the work that they tried to throw at you literally is now sticking with them. All right. This to me is a 9. This 9 of Wands is the same 9 of Wands that's over here. Whew, Lord have mercy. You all must be powerful with this High Priestess energy right here. You must be highly, highly powerful. And you've got multiple people that are in your space telling you they love you and they are really actually trying to play you. They play games with you. Look at, I was going to say play games. You got the Knight of Rods and the Page of Rods with the 8 of Cups. So you're done with this. You're kicking something to the curb. I feel like you know what's best for you. You do. You know what's best for you. Yeah. There it is. Look, you get what you pay for. That's what I heard. You get what you paid for. Conflict. You cannot make this up. You get what you paid for. What? Insane in the membrane is what I just heard. This is you. You're over here doing well, doing fine, creating moments of love, peace, joy, and laughter. The 4 of Pentacles is something that you are not afraid to work on with the 9 of Wands. You've kind of been there, done that. You've done the work. Prosperity can come your way. Whatever this is in reading number 1, you guys are dealing with a very, very toxic moment. If you resonate with this and this feels like you when you are on your days and you're just tripping, you got to work on it, boo. You got to work on it, because literally this says to me, procrastination is messing with that money that could be a blessing for you. You might be your own worst enemy. I'm just saying, if the shoe fits, okay, boo-boo? But I know that this devil energy right here, you might be frustrated and having conflict with your money, especially if your empire or you need to do something to get your money right. Yeah, hold on. No, listen, no. So this is someone speaking ill over somebody. Yep. This is a broke ass feminine. This is a broke ass woman, feminine. Whatever you want, whatever. Speaking ill over someone. That 5 of Swords came out again. This is someone who has done very, very dark work, and now they themselves are hella broken. This is justice coming in and serving because of this negativity. I promise you. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Even paid money to try to tear somebody down. Yeah. And the only thing that they're realizing is that they are now a bitter boo, a bitter Betty, a broke, I just want to say be with an itch. I mean, whatever. Like, something about incapable of smiling. And that's how harsh this is. Some of you all, this person could be even going to prison. And the reality is like not setting in. And when I say if this person is going to prison, it's because, remember there is mental present here, but if they're going to prison, it's because they literally like red rum somebody. That's how nuts this person is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just heard Vegas. Yeah, the streets of Vegas. I said something about Bruce Willis too. I don't know, maybe a wax museum. I don't know what that is. I've never been to Vegas, so I don't know. But that's what I just picked up on. That's insane. And I heard in the membrane, like someone is literally psycho. Like I almost feel like somebody's making fun of it at that. Like all I keep hearing is songs. Like I just said, I was thinking psycho, and then I heard psycho alpha delta. like someone is making fun of it. Like that's just the energy. It's just very toxic, and protecting yourself is very, very important. We are going to get out of read number 1 because apparently there's a psycho in read number 1. Jesus. Hold on. Like, I'm in chill mode right now, so y'all get it. Just don't trip. I'll just make this happen right quick. And of course, the air cuts on right as I'm trying to do that. We're going to get to read 2 here in a minute, but I mean, when psychos show up, I mean, it is what it is. That's crazy. I hope you guys are keeping yourself cleansed in this energy. As we move forward, before we get to read number 2, I just want to take you on a little spiritual trip for just a second and remind you that it would probably help you to ground yourself, right? It would help you to clear space so that you can take care of your chakras. And I want you to be very careful, okay? And I say this myself as a Reiki master. I don't promote it. And you know why I don't promote it? Because you can't be in everybody's energy, all right? It takes a very special person to deal with people on that level, all right? Especially if they've got karma for some of the reasons why their chakras are broken, twisted, in some sort of funky vibe, right? Okay. So whatever that was, we ask that to go away and we rebuke it on read number 1. I mean, just cleanse the space period, right? Okay. What else do we want to do? I did see the shaman's dream. I am feeling pulled to this deck, but not right now. Maybe we'll just do like a little bit of a mystical one later. That's interesting. Okay, well, this is the I call this the slippery deck. It's the slippery deck. I said deck, D-E-C-K. I'm just saying. Oh, look. I have 2 cards. We should make these wild cards. What should we write on them? Bomb, sex, and something else? That's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe we should write, I don't know. What is it? It's dark in the light, right? And we could do an overall energy of like what the reading is about the light or about the dark. We could do that. Be creative with it, right? 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, though. So read number 2. Yeah, you know what? I feel like this is an energy of where they're telling you that sailing through life is kind of the vibe right now. Sailing through life. You might not see the true reality of a situation. I did pick up on that in read number 1. Okay, 4 of Cups, yeah. 4 of Cups, okay. Rejection mode, but it's in the reverse, so we'll allow it to stay in the reverse. 4 of Cups. Empress. Sailing through life. Oh, wow. Okay, let me get clarification on it. And if that's the case, read number 2, bravo. That is clarification enough for me. You have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, the Empress, and the Chariot. And I said you're sailing through life, right? You're sailing through life. You're about to wake up one day. You've done this work, right? You went inside, you had your spiritual messages, and you had a conversation with somebody, okay? You know what's crazy? I've had multiple conversations in my dreams lately. And some of them I'm actually floored. Like some of the conversations I've been having as I'm sleeping are with individuals that want to change my destiny, right? Asking me to do something for them when I know that they're not deserving of the thing that they're asking for. I will say that. So I feel like I'm at a crossroads because Do I give that? Do I step into that? Right? And to me, this is you accepting some sort of role and moving into something very, very positive. They do want you to meditate on whatever this is before you choose to move forward, because it might lead to some sort of need for finance. I will say that. It might. What else do you need to do? There's something else that you need to do. What do you need to do? You're about to be extremely abundant. I mean, I have like goosebumps right now. The overwhelming feeling that I have that's coming to you, read number 2. Wow. Wow, this is so pretty. Like, it's just going to be a blessing. You're not missing it. You're accepting the blessing. I know you have. What? I told you. 10 of Cups. 10 of freaking Cups. They said put it at the end and this reading is done. The 9 of Pentacles. Baby, just cash it in. Whatever this is, I heard cash it in. Cash the chips in. Do something. Take your wild cards and say, baby, I got this. Some of you all, I'm not promoting gambling. I'm not promoting, because it can become an addiction, all that. Somebody, baby, whatever this is for you, let's look at it. It's Taurus. It's Taurus. It's Cancer. It's Pisces. It's Virgo. Right? I'm just, wow. You do have support in whatever this is. They're showing me this green tree right here. Maybe you're investing. And I'm not even about to reach as to whatever this is right now. All I know is that you literally have time to be blessed. Like, you're just sitting back, relaxing. If you have never done these things before in your life, if you have lived a hard life, you are not anymore. Like, if you have been putting up and you thought that something was not working for you, the season you stepped into right now is amazing. I can't even express it more. Like, everything you've ever wanted. But you have to accept what it is that's being offered. And it's definitely a blessing. But it's also using the initiative to create something for yourself. And they said, don't ruin it. I want to pull more cards on this. I want to be nosy. No, I don't. You just need this blessed ass message to say, the Spirit says, thank you. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being willing to send the world nurturing, because here we give it back to you. They're offering you like everything. It's the ultimate love. It's the ultimate love. Your business, whatever this is for you, it prospers. Like tenfold. I just can't even begin to express how, like, when I tell you jumping on couches, like everybody in the room up and down screaming when they find out, when you share this news, you might keep it to yourself for a minute, but then you get everybody in one room and you share this news, everybody's going to freak. Whoever crosses this path, whoever crosses this message, this blessing is so big for you. Everybody that is your true supporter will be shedding tears. Like, you are the story. You are the winner. You are the miracle. Everybody in the room standing up and shouting for you. Read number 2. Thank you for coming across this channel and allowing that vibration to lift and just be uplifting for me too. Appreciate you. Love it. All right, I told you. Relationship, marriage, however this works for you guys. The blessing that has been chosen for you, you accepted the mission, you completed the mission, your blessing is here. Thank you for everything you've done is what I'm picking up with that read number 2. That is the universe blessing you. Whatever you did, they said thank you. You paid the angel standing on the corner the money that you had in your pocket. Something. And I just know that the honor that comes with it is amazing. We don't even have to cleanse after that energy, right? We'll still clear, but don't even really need to cleanse. Okay. Oof, Lord. That is such a blessing. Like, thank you. Thank you to the universe for blessing people like that, right? Gives you hope. That's faith. That's total faith. Empress energy. Read number 3. Let's do read number 3. 5 of Swords again with the Page of Wands. Somebody that thinks they're a pimp is what I just heard. Yeah, it's probably a Virgo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And it needs, oh, don't do this. Do we have to read on this? I already feel it coming. Listen, I pick up on the energy. I even have my eyes closed right now because I can just see it. It has a stench to it. All right. And it's called, this person thinks that they're a pimp. I don't know if the stench is Axe cologne. However this resonates for you, could be Fahrenheit. I'm picking up on this. Yeah, it's like gagging me right now. Whoever this is has on way too much cologne. It's like, ew. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, ew. Oh my God. First of all, if you're fine and you know you're fine and you deserve quality in your life, just walk away from this person. Some of you all, you're in the beauty supply store. I promise you, you are. And you look good. I know you do. You look good. Whoever this is, this person is ill intent. They don't mean well. Yeah, they will literally slow down your life. All right. Do we have to talk about this? Nope. See, look, Spirit said we can end it and move on. All right. So that was, yes, these cards got jokes today. Read number 3, whatever it is getting ready to come out for you. Okay. We are going to talk about this. Read number 3 is about, I'm just going to say, listen, I'm going to say it's about an idiot. They don't deserve your time. But for some reason, you just keep asking Spirit about whoever this masculine is. It's a masculine, but they're toxic and they're a liar. You can't make that up. Hold on. Let me show you one more time. There you go. They are a liar, right? And maybe this is how you met this person, you know. But listen, this is the kind of person, I'm just channeling. They frequent certain places and do it like that on purpose. Even if it's the gas station. They pick up multiple women within a certain amount of time at gas stations. And the reason they do that is they judge these people by the kind of car they're driving. And they'll pick up any type of woman. Don't get it twisted. She can be short and round, short and tiny, petite, large. She can be big bone, baby. They don't care. As long as they think you have credit, that's what they need. This is a gigolo. But not Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, because he had a heart. And he really wasn't trying to take advantage of people. He was really like a healing person. This is just a straight up gigolo, right? A wannabe pimp, treating women bad. Yeah. Does have a decent car. I will say they do have a decent car, but that's by the grace of God. Like, you know, at one point they must have done something right. Because really, I don't see, well, maybe that's not by the grace of God. The devil was at the bottom. Right? It was the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and now the Page of Cups. Maybe the devil made the offer. Because I don't see how Spirit would allow, you know, and that of a divine light who understands not to mess with the fallen. I don't get that. So let's see. What do they need you to know? Why do you keep asking about this person? What's up? 10 of Pentacles. Don't tell me y'all got a family together. Yeah, you do. You want to get back together. This person made you happy at one point in time. Can you come back together? I don't know. How long you plan on waiting around? It depends on how long you plan on waiting around for this person. They made you happy, though. But they are a player, and they have invested in many other people. And they have long-term relationships with other people, or they have a long-term relationship with someone else. You guys have been waiting on this person for a long time. Maybe you fell for that okie doke. Yeah, you must have. I get it. That's why you keep asking about them. Are you coming back together? Well, you feel like you're supposed to come back together. This person will come back around, right? That's what you say to yourself. This person will come back around. But now you're starting to get antsy, right? You're feeling disrespected because you know that, you've invested a lot of time with this particular person, and it doesn't make sense that out of nowhere this person just walks away, right? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it makes sense. This is long-term side piece energy. Yeah. I'm sorry, boo-boo. You keep asking the same question because nothing's changed. You keep investing in this one particular person because you care. I mean, you love this person. When you are with them, everything works. Everything just falls into place. It's okay. And then, but the thing is that you're not comfortable. That's why you keep asking about this, because this person is making you wait. This person is treating you as like a long-term side piece. 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Then you have 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in the Tower moment. I mean, a lot of phallic energy here. And they could have a baby mama, right? Maybe you find out that this person excuse me. I think that I'm going to say this, and I paused because this is a very, very big trigger warning for somebody. I'm going to say, do not fly off the handle when I say this. This person who you want to invest in is spending time with another person who they could also have another child with. I feel like you also have children as well. That's why you're not understanding. That's why you keep asking, like, what is really happening here? And I'm going to tell you now, the Tower moment is that if this person hasn't had a baby on you by now, they will soon. Okay. And I know this is just kind of harsh reality. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows every freaking day. Okay. Sometimes it's a little bit harsh. And I'm looking at how we have, we have court cards here. You have a variety of emotions is what this feels like to me. Okay. For the most part, you seem like you come off as a very even keel, level type of person, and you feel like you do the right thing. So to have to wait on this particular person is just making you feel like they're a player. And I am confirming that they are. I don't really think you need to go into the details about what this particular person is doing unless you just like that drama. If you want that, go find the Trap Tarot. I'm just not going to do all that. I'm more interested in the healing that you can benefit from if you put this in the right direction. Because when I read cards, look, they come out a way for a reason, and whatever. I feel like I'm having to explain myself to you why I won't read on this BS. And that's because you're supposed to do better. You're letting this BS block you. That's not cool. Yeah, it's not. And they want you to do something different. Okay. Listen, this person will always be attracted to you. They will always want to have a relationship with you. But their energy is foul and it's messed up. And it's not something that spirit would necessarily think that would help you stay young and beautiful forever. Right? They really don't. Like, I feel like this person would be a drain on you. And at some point they would, being a player out here would bring you even more burden to life. You have lines and wrinkles and looking all old before your time. Don't do that to yourself. Get on with it and work on being sexy, work on being young, being vibrant, because that's who you really are. Being an emotionally supportive and having a bomb-ass household by yourself without this particular person. If you want to work on it with this person, go ahead, but know that they are for the streets. Do not get caught up in whatever this is. And trust you. Trust and believe. If you're choosing to sleep with someone like this, every person they sleep with, you're taking on that person's energy. You're a bad chick if you can do this. I give my hat to you if you can do this, but at the same time, I'm going to keep my hat because that's on you, Cupcake. That's on you. So take this as it resonates. Remember I said somebody wants to do something new. Spirit said we want to do something new. It just came back out. And this is the major arcana. Like we're at the very beginning, ground zero. Can we start again? Can we start fresh? I know there's the memory, right? I know there's the memory of better times. But now, can we say, let's stop being foolish? If it's a relationship, if it's bringing me joy, if it's bringing me blessing, if it's bringing me the engagement and commitment that I want, okay. Otherwise, I'm going to persevere for me and my child. I'm going to move on. I'm going to be strong for us, me and my boo. And the boo is the baby. Yeah, I'm telling. See, I was wondering about this happy moment here. It was betrayed. It was betrayed. I know you need to know it. And then now they said heal from it. Oops, sorry. Titties and boobies. Sorry. Now they said heal from it. It's mandatory because this person is a liar. They don't tell the truth, and the relationship that you knew is over. Here's the other thing. And this person is probably running ragged right now, especially if there's another pregnancy that's been announced or another child. Listen, this person is so toxic. If you were to like walk away, right? If you were to walk away from this person, they would do something so twisted and they get caught up. They would go to jail, like, because they would be Googling how to do it. But this is what I'm picturing is that case in New York where old boy literally researched how to beat a woman up so she would lose the baby. That's this kind of fool right here. Liar. Right? Liar. And because they lie and won't take responsibility, they will end it with you and the child and won't take responsibility for anybody, creating burdens for you. Please think wisely. Like I said, you could have already be dealing with this, or you could be just walking through the beauty supply, wherever you are, okay? Just a place where you need to go look, you need to go get something that's a necessity, right? Because you're beautiful. I know you're beautiful. And when you go, this offer comes in. Maybe this is the third party. That's how they met this person. I don't know. All I know is that this person is the kind of person that he's a gigolo. Don't make your forever with a gigolo. You can't make a forever with a gigolo. And if you do, you're going to be miserable. No. That's what I just heard. No. If somebody's wondering if they should give this person a chance, hell no. Double no. Ooh, Lord. Hello, Kahina. Sixth Sense. I'm telling you. For sure. All right. What do you guys want to do next? Anything else anybody needs to know? You know what? Let's do a fourth read. Okay, and the vibe behind it that you need to know. Let me see. Let's do a fourth read. Oh, it's going to be a little more mystical is what I'm thinking. It's going to have to do with the astral planets. Oh, yeah. It's going to have to do with the astral planets. Can we let that lady's energy out here? Nope. I have this deck that I really, really like, but this really crazy chick made it. And it like irks me. So I just keep a stone on it. Right? Sometimes the decks that are made... Yeah, sometimes I don't even use them because they like the vibe on them and the person who made them. I'm just tapped in. Everybody's tapped in. But the tap in I feel with sometimes with these decks that are made, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should make my own deck. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe I should do that, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make my own deck. So whatever this message is, you already know that it's going to be designated for healing. And I'm hearing, where's the chakra deck? That's not it. Where's the chakra deck? That's what you guys need. You need the chakra deck. Let me find it. Because that's what you guys need to do some healing. And they're going to talk to you about what spirit is showing you in these messages. I can't find it though. Where is it? Oh, we're going to sit here till we find it. This is called having patience. Right? That's the manifestation deck. Is this it? Nope, that's the Archangel Michael deck. I know it's bigger. That's that deck. That's that deck. It's got to be like right here. Nope, that's Bonfire Tarot. Oh my goodness. Do you know I'm looking at it? There it is. It was just sticking up. It was this color. I was looking for this and I didn't realize it was that. Okay, there it is. Bottom of the deck, balance. Sorry, I know that took a while. Fourth reading. Well, I needed to have this deck. It's not going first. They want to tell you about the situation itself. I know kindness is involved. Okay, wish fulfillment in church. Faith. That's because you had faith. Did you have faith? I think you had faith. So a third party, justice, and secrets. That's interesting. The Devil and the Strength card. Wow. So you have a Libra, a Capricorn, and a Leo here. Perseverance. And it says, and you can do it, basically. You can do it. So this is all about the thought process. This is a thought process. This is, oh. So if you have an enemy, the enemy is trying to find, I don't know, the enemy feels like they're right. Some of you all, this is very heavy. This is about people that have been harmed. This is about people who need to heal. You need to heal because you've been harmed. Like you've been hurt. Like these are people that have deliberately either put hands on you. I'm seeing a man grab a woman by the wrist, yanking this woman. I'm seeing like people, I'm just seeing people that have to literally sell themselves to get things that they need, like themselves, like their bodies. I'm seeing people that have been abused, and things that have happened, that people thought were going to stay secret. It's almost like it's just inhumane treatment of people. And it's almost, I don't know, it's like a market. I feel like it's a marketplace or something. It's some sort of business. And there's something here about this particular business. Might be run by a woman or it has to do with women. And this is going to just be, oh, it's done. Oh, it's so done. Whatever this is where people were taken advantage of, the universe found a way to get through whatever this negative barrier was. Like there was something that was being protected, draconian energy, the individuals who run trade, the individuals who run black market rings. I mean, this is huge. I mean, let's lower it down a little bit to that personal level if you want to, but this is people who work on stressing other people out to the point where they're angry that someone is so strong, like they somehow, some way, shape, or form. This is like taken energy, if that makes sense. But there's something there where it's an internal part. It's an internal part where it's like from the inside out. So maybe like there's a mole or there's a spy energy. There's something here where there's going to be something dismantled. Okay. I do promise you that I was going to say, this has to do with sex. And the Ace of Wands comes out. And it's because the universe is not going to allow the devil to win against the people that they need to be strong. I think that the devil cares too much about the fact that someone is strong here. And so what they might be doing, and this is not for all of you, but if you are like one of the 144, What this is they're, it's like they're assimilating. I see something about assimilation and growing in force and then sending people out. It's almost like sending out the hounds in masses to attack these lights. And it's strategic. I see it. It's an attack. And there will be victims. There will be victims because of this. And whoever this toxic energy is that's calling the shots says, I'm right for doing this. And they're not. They're being greedy. They want something, and there's something that, they need to work on themselves. It's not a manifestation of life, if that makes sense. And the reason that I say this, maybe you guys are dealing with somebody in the medical field, but there's the pulse itself, and then you have the heart here with the secrets. So there might be something in the medical field. There could be someone that just in itself, like something really toxic happened to somebody having to do with the medical field, and you will overcome whatever this is. If you wanted to know if the devil was attacking you, yes, the devil was attacking you. Justice now comes, though. There's someone that stepped in. Maybe spirit used a third party. It could be a female that said, let me work with you to help you to expose who this nasty person is. And I swear, like, this is when I say it could be as big as it wants to be, this is that Me Too energy. This is, let's get sex trafficking taken care of. Whatever this is, spirit is tired of people being taken advantage of. That's just it. Like, someone is going to, I don't know, break this code wide open is what I just heard. They're going to break something wide open, and it's going to come out. And there's going to be someone here that breaks because of this. Like, it's, oh man, when this is revealed, and some of you all, this is going to be public. Yeah. They're going to try to talk. They're going to try to tell themselves, oh, I'm better. They're going to do something. But now this is what they want you to work on, though. This is you. So it's your communication, determination. There's a lot of talking here. Clarity. You also have grounding, and you have personal power. This person, whatever this is going to try to take advantage of you. They are going to try to sow seeds of negativity before you even get the opportunity to heal. I just feel it. Like, there's nothing that you will be able to do. Only spirit can take care of this for you. And there's vetiver right here with this 3 of coins. And when I tell you, hi Jill, no worries. What I tell you that spirit is working in your corner, they know how hard this is for you. But it's just like the seasons that change. You have a goal and you have a purpose. No matter how hard it is, this is the way it was written for you. Okay? Don't get caught in the stream trying to go up either. They're trying to show you the path. They've already shown it to you, and you know that you're getting ready to come up against whoever this is. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Otherwise, you're dealing with I'm going to say a Capricorn, again, a Leo, or there's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius here. Oh my gosh. The way that you defeat this particular person is going to be funny. Wow, you're good at what you do. Yeah, you are. Because again, I told you, you accept it. And just like at the beginning of the reading in read number 1, dreams are going to be very important for you as well during this full moon season. You have Mother Gaia literally echoing in your vibe. So if you're grounded right now with this grounding, you'll find your personal power comes through earth energy, or it's just everything in itself with Mother Gaia, the I am presence. Do you see how it's a mixture and it's like the world? It's you really understanding your purpose to be here. Soul healing and self-mastery. I like the fact that you guys understand what this is. It's actually kind of pretty. It's very pretty. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just pretty. Don't be angry. You have to learn to let the anger dissipate. And that's going to come through dreams as well. Don't gossip either is what I just heard. Don't gossip. Gossiping is going to give the devil more power over whatever situation this is. Gossiping is not going I hear it. Gossiping is not going to help at all. So if there is a woman that comes around, especially if you work with this person, the conversation, they say keep it quiet. And that way you get what it is that you want. Whoever this woman is that you work with, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. I promise you, don't do it, because there's something here that, I don't know, it's just not going to work out well. There are some of you, though, that if you can trust whoever this particular person is, if you don't trust someone there, I wouldn't do it. If you're questioning it, don't do it. But if you feel like you can trust this person, they do want to help you work through whatever your issue is. There's also a very handsome masculine here that's a little cuckoo. He's a little freaking cuckoo. So this is different. This is different. This is like I don't know, take it as it resonates. You dealt with somebody that was a masculine. They may have lied to you, but it doesn't matter now. I feel like a friend of a friend told this person, you're fine as hell. A friend of a friend told this person that you are booming, that you're banging, that you're on point, that you're 100, that everything is just beautiful. And this person is pissed that you're sexy. I don't know why. It makes this person very angry that you're sexy. Maybe they have issues with women. I don't know, because I know they're not right. They have issues and they're stressed out about sexuality or something. Yeah, they might even treat women differently because of the fact that they have sexuality issues or something like that. Determination and clarity, grounding. Yeah, you got a whole lot going on here. That's what I'm going to say. You have someone here that's going to get caught up, hemmed up, and they're going to try to tell you that they're right. They're not. They're not. And this person, when I say caught up, this is like sex trafficking caught up, just done. And as a whole, I'm sure it's going to be public. Just imagine how other people are going to try to justify this. Okay. The other thing is I'm really a little dismayed about how some people are finding it hard to open up. Okay. If you're finding it hard to open up or you're struggling, start with grounding yourself. You know, if you're really frustrated about people not picking up, on clues about you're really backing someone that's toxic here or something along those lines. Like, I feel like someone's trying to get the masses to change and help people see the light. You need to get them to ground if that's what you're trying to do. I told you somebody could be in the medical field here. Didn't I see that earlier? Somebody needs to ground something. So I don't know. Maybe there's like electrical shock or something. Don't forget to ground. Don't shock yourself and the patient. I don't know who that's for. Just be mindful. Maybe you're having a bad day. Listen. They said listen to what I'm saying. Don't shock yourself and the patient, especially if you guys are dealing with a defibrillator or something. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, be very careful with that. You can do it. It's all in the mind state. Grow something new and allow this blessing of a wedding to come through. Somebody might also be getting pregnant and getting married after. Okay, you're getting married after because of the money. You'd rather have the money for the baby, and you know what? That's okay. Having the baby and then marrying, it is what it is. Just be healthy, be happy, all right? And I can do it mentality. I can persevere. I have persevered. You guys know I'm all about the healing. I'm not going to sit up here and just deal with toxicity all day and not find some sort of resolution and positivity to go with it. So, all right, Miss Nikki. Yeah, what it do? You guys, no worries. Enjoy the read. Again, if you know the timestamp, share it. I'm going to go work on some reports like always. And yeah, I do. Actually, I got a lot to do. So I love you guys bunches. I'll see you around. Feel free to email me if there's anything you need. I don't know why. I just feel like it's really harsh stuff lately. I'm not sure what that is. So you guys know I'm here. Whatever. Peace and love, overs.